Abobo.
Abobo no. Na classico ne kataso.
The biggest coach. Oh yes. And then the biggest football club.
Anyway, the biggest football
club and Manchester United. And the other name no classico in one other.
Classico research
na. So imagine a course on run. And the characters involved.
Yeah.
What's your account?
Any incidents you see?
Martin told you, boss. Martin told you, no. Ni papa coupe. Morino na. On one stand take the headlines ni na. Ten Hag asembia. Boss. Ten Hag asemba coupe na ko come here who say, who feels so coach I has been. Wako kan asembi.
So Chelsea hammered by 4-1 in the Conference League. But Jose Mourinho gets red card as Fenerbahce hold United. Erik ten Hag insists United can be satisfied with their Europa League campaign. Okay, and then Fenerbahce manager Jose Mourinho. Also, we played against a team that is at a superior level to us. The Premier League has more quality, intensity, pace, and everything. Alphonso David not expected to sign a new contract at Bayern Munich. Hansi Flick believes that a win against Madrid absolutely crucial. And then Barcelona Zani Olmo say El Clasico is the best match in Europe. Manchester United defender Rio Ferdinand has backed Liverpool to win against Arsenal in the Premier League on Sunday. A lot of them are saying that yes. Milan have started talks with Reinders. And then it's come to extend his contract. Regulations and negotiations underway. As he's happy at Milan, and club is also very happy with the performance. Good player. Very good player. Okay, then the Gaka issues continue. Gaka Troll letter signed by Sama in the sign letter. Sama a good signs a letter. That is supposed to be say.
Let the requirements a signature be any so.
Not that way. The letter is not signed by anybody.
Signature is until American.
Because you call a meeting without the chairman.
Accra 24th. No signature to the letter. Yes. Okay, letter now.
They are told that's been. And then minimum say more percent more can one say but say maybe they are. Okay, that's been letter. That's been.
Oh, the Mr. Otuo the intimate sweeping under the carpet. And somebody there who take in common now almost say
flash.
Almost say somebody a holo.
It's as if nothing has happened.
Holo, yes.
Penny for park kushim. Namun cancer mungo through the time. We namukoye. Me I'm offer come.
Nagaka no boss na me busa say o de wa hoda. Say mpanyimfo ni hia nya omu
executive council o nya order we ka say executive council member
say mu hia sa na say nya mu nyina na mu hia ya bi mu timi efa chire.
The only person who can call for a meeting is the chairman, and in the absence of the chairman, in his absence, no one direct anybody. Yeah, call Gaka
because also letter no Gaka letterhead. So you ask yourself, say then omunya letterhead.
You go to the secretary, they go. You call the secretary and officer.
And
go.
And then Harry meet me a prediction. Be say meet me album. Harry headlines no who Nicodemously. E won bro fu ni bi mu a.
As Ghana is sweet.
Agro is what so trying. Okay.
As a man for home
because of one person. Everybody is shivering. Ko nipa ba ko kan nipa ba ko asem. Enti mpanyimfo attitude ni nintini nyina obi ahompo.
Any atwotwo roof
nyina. Whipping them in line. Say go and say this, go and do this. Oh. Abrabo is so hard, you know. Abrabo edin Abrabo. Okay, so Ofosuene has been talking. Prosper Ogum has expressed confidence in his players' mindset ahead of the game against
Baseke Holy Stars.
No, we are two Gold Stars on Sunday.
Gold Stars against
only piece of money, only stable, mind. Why we are here? Obi how? Bibi how are you any idea? Mumema leave kakra. What you say? Na Baseke. Okay, anyway. Na catch him. Say no. I was a camera was a juma bia and obi o man yere ana oni ga bi was a juma mpanyin fo hu no. Uti
leave no some you know
tete oyere ana se ompna ba bia ne wo no ana be ma ne wo se adwuma mpanyifo hu no because ko hawa e be affect e tu ko yo so de be kire
arobi ho biara
na go stars dem e jojo ayi say solona try remember so bia ne ma me on the ozen and say ne ma me afrim but say solona examine the cause for investigation and okay, so
now you know I'm saying this year.
As a book coach, I a tough encounter against the Bieni Gold Stars. These and many more. And I had about Galka, Kotoko House, league matches, and others. Nah, yeah, okay. You didn't come on. So comment to Anna Baba. Sorry, Java.
Anomana Casa.
Yeah,
Anomano.
Not in a match, you won't post. Oh, I don't know who's through.
We see match we. Me can't see one. Ancelotti ain't me and Barcelona. Me Real Madrid. Aye. Team way. My Barca team now. Obi di. Inigo Martinez ne pa Kubasi na bono
now
say on your coach. Was there permanent?
Issue of expert travel and tour. Aha. Bibia boko de.
Nyamiado bibia boko.
Eja yenim he crowd we dancing.
Sanity.
Say born board draw cra.
Man can draw.
What's it?
Man can draw.
Oh,
man can.
Yeah, I said me na nyami wa na bamu. Wa ma na bamu. Ancelotti and Barcelona me Real Madrid. There is no way. I bamu a chance. I say we. Instead of expert travel and tour. Penny Ethiopia Junior.
All right, open me that say na no pay. Na me check you for ni ahefo nyina. Baba say mo kan die.
O tia 10 billion kwa ma e just. Say boss kaza na me ko say.
All right.
Me ko paper pen drive no nto.
Yo, baba hon ne femfem shiampo ano ane ehun say Amerikasa ntinya abotre. Na ba say team na no odin. Na era no pay me fan cha kese ema atiefo ni ahwefo a omuti Oyerepa sports show. Na anopa me chia abrante Azeman adodo na afre no Gennaro Gattuso ene Marcus Garvey. No pa bi omo bia me chia kese nkomamo. Era no pa Institute of Expert Travel and Tour e Kumasi Sofulai opposite Soldiers Barracks o ehwa na institute yewo. Na institute abie new branch e Onungwa opposite police station no omo Accra Central Region ne miamia wo sabro ni nyina so no opese utu kwan de a Konungwa opposite police station no Institute of Expert Travel and Tour e wo ho se ombeboa no mo adu nkrata sem nyina na ye na ye wo Kumasi no so Institute of Expert Travel and Tour e wo Kumasi Sofulai opposite Soldiers Barracks e ho ane wo se opese utu kwan eko Canada oko Germany Schengen ba bia opese utu kwan ko bia Dubai Qatar ba bia opese oko bia no Institute of Expert Travel and Tour aye kado se beboa nya yo nkrata sem ne watu kwan na institute ede nhoma miensa ene didi djuma ubetimi afre e wo 0539
yes
85 8766 ana se 0539 899915 and Vodafone also 0504 694209 offer this particular numbers on Sabeka Institute of Expert Travel and Tour now near the Juma na enano pa me no kase na Friday ye wo Dubai offer bia 2 o shop attendance for near do omoko se wo ye mason ni se wo ye electrician ubetimi general labor work bia se cleaning Institute of Expert Travel and Tour de wo enano pa ya bra Institute for so ye ko Sofulai o Accra ko Nungwa opposite police station ho Institute beboa o pesa o ko Dubai ko ye djuma nko ade a salary no so de emu du kama we enya fe ne kwa stress o kwa shede hu ni atete da bi Institute de munim se ne si di djuma so Institute of Expert Travel and Tour se wa pesa o tu kwan ko Dubai se sie ya no pa ya bra na offer ne ye hyehye afensu no ye wo Canada offer na we Lima offer Lima no HSS ye do kwa ukuta nkrata sema o de kwa ye wo djuma oyere ene ma under 18 years ubetimi de omo aka ho abra onko na okuta visa no na omo aka ho na no omo akwa di djuma e wo Canada se Canada no pese okoto wa disua so eno ye from graduate eko no se oye nurse ni woyɛ physician assistant adwumadie bi a wodi bia woyɛ driver ni woyɛ teacher ni woyɛ lawyer ni Canada abue offer de amaye a yɛde ɔkɔ kwakutu kwan sɛ kwakɔ na bɛyɛ adwuma na wo nso bɛfa hwɛ abusua. So Institute of Expert Travel and Tour the office a emu eden so de aba ɛyɛ Kumasi ne Abibirem ha sei nti wa wote menka anase wote me ni bia no bra Institute of Expert Travel and Tour for so ye ayo Kumasi Sofulai opposite Soldiers Barracks o won kran so obetimi akonungwa opposite police station ho na won sabeka Institute of Expert Travel and Tour afa ye wo Australian offer within 30 working days na won saka o visa within 30 working days and also sheshe work permit ye ni sisia visa no ye no gidi Australia esan say Australia say wonim forklift twi oye nurse ni utimi ye adwuma bia ho eden ko ade bra Institute of Expert Travel and Tour for so ye fa nko na koye adwuma Australia na koye adwuma say Australia for the policy bia ba say otena Australia within 1 year wanya abayamane wanya nkratasem wanya niema boni bia Institute of Expert Travel and Tour de okwa within a couple of years no na wanya permanent resident visa now so the year juma afi Institute the Japan offer abdiaba Japan the man for eco Japan day in day out wow pesa oko na yeje visa di mawa unlimited you say we say wa bre ansa when pesa obetena Japan krom obi bra besan ni emfa nko Japan na koye adwuma bia opesa oko bia se opesa oko school se opesa oko to adusua so ade bia opesa oko ye bia Institute of Expert Travel and Tour the Japan offer the aba ave Institute the South Korea offer no so abetodwa mo mazi mo yi tese aboso kan ne wona keka ho nyina no mo pesa mo kofa ka ho niema mo pesa okofa niema bia wo Japan and as South Korea no Institute of Expert Travel and Tour aye crowd say ye de okọ akwa adwuma o pesa okofa niema ba o pesa okodidwa ba ho niema so edafo se niema kan ya so Institute of Expert Travel and Tour di dwuma di dindindin a office na ba be gudwa so esan se mpanyini se ekwan mu ndwe ya yesi kwatempo mu enti office na se ya target ya ye di hu dwuma pa afa ye wo Italy offer dey in fact obi ba office na e ka se eniema se kwa na involve no akra no wato se esan se Italy no hyehyehye urgent ene Friday ye close quota no se Friday why crowd so betu kwan akọ Italy dia this is your time also mreni Italy no we bibia nim fakadam bia nim ye do call straight away akwa tena ho nya nkrata ye wadwumanya sumdwe na Italy offer no so Schengen visa it is okodru Italy na watena ho abobra na se opese okọ Germany opese okọ France opese okọ Luxembourg ba bia opese owura bia no Institute of Expert Travel and Tour motivation to betimi the owura san say Schengen. This particular Schengen offer no there in fact edasonko ubetimi dia call all the 29 European countries ni nyina now they akodi ujuma afei o Germany say Schengen no Italy no say school na opɛ afei Germany no so say school work na opɛ visit bra Institute of Expert Travel and Tour ebedu ujuma ma afei o Croatia na Hungary ni nyina ye work visa ayegusu ayeye ɛno so dey work visa ɛno ye contract one oba no betena se dwumakuo no nkrata nyina be mo asensan na sensan bibia wona kwan mu pepepe efense contract okwa ne dwumadie company na ekwa kodi dwuma company no na ne kodi dwuma saa te se omfie ne beso uwia se wasom 2 years and 3 years na wie no ombesa ma another 2 years se wankasa that 2 years no omde ma ba bia pesa odi wura bia no fakowura afi ye wo UK na US se ya ware na opɛ Institute beboa agada document nyina ni edin komoni ayi bibia pepepe na ya mo bia ba be waro ayi broni enye bibini obewaro na one no mienu nyina akwatena no abobra ukọ na nkomosem edi ye dia ene but mpamocho wa ware no wa ware amesrew menye ma confusion bi emeba wa ware dia ene etimi ye na onya nkrata sem ye a we under contract utimi twam na watena ho no wadi udwuma afa US no say school na pesa ukọ say ye adwuma say ye visit upesa ukọ sra obusuani bi say ye ayi program bi na wanya conference bi na pesa ukọ Institute of Expert Travel and Tour ewo Kumasi Sofulai opposite Soldiers Barracks ehwa na ewo na afeti Institute yewo branch e Nungwa opposite police station ho na me say 3 numbers ofra won sabeka institute for ne ani wadi djuma e 0539 85 87 66 and now say 0539 89 99 15 and na Vodafone nso betimi afra o 0504 69 4209 offer this particular number sir on Sabeka Institute of Expert Travel and Tour for we dem say o person otu kwan on krata sembi niam bi a ABC basa bi a wonte ase no Bra Institute for aso ye say Nungwa opposite police station ho ana say Sofola opposite soldiers barracks ho and na person oba Bra Institute of Expert Travel and Tour for aso ye ne anu ndi krata sem on krata sem bia no ye be ye de ama na Dubai offer na meda so e boss so isan say Dubai no ye close quota no ene ya me no ka say ye hia mma mienu mema mienu e wo Dubai se sie ya me no ka say niam no so da from bia akwa obeda adwuma obeye ni nyina shop attendant ni cleaning no e wo ho se sie me no ka say oba within just 30 working days na che say edos mpo within 2 weeks pepe na wo Dubai na akwa kodi nkrata semina me that for us.
Okay, Julius, Asipi, thank you very much. Julius Ejina Homa Institute of Experts Travel and Tour. So can offer no. We will have grab it. Na papa oko eno no. All right, dear classic no baso na. The news is that ebi adwada na me adom ni ebehia ha. Ebi no mo Real Madrid supporters based on omo asem omaka. Public radio so and it is recorded. And they say there yin na kwan bia e befa so a e be ma Madrid a she na o se bompa e bo anya sa go for beloved Madrid no one be film e be bo headlines kwa be se san ofia any nsem bebre
and the headline
by fast that
headline
promise the out ni dem den e wa ma yi atonsu market was the CIA kase ama part ne of ata from ponim penyimpo nyina twa wa hia Candy and magic drinking water, candy and super. Candy and Sunni and Sue kama pa. In Sue our no more. A boaquaniasa. In Sue our no more. A sire soon yedru. One more candy in the Dihua dances. In Sue with ye. In Sue a war alkaline water. And the Sansui, the pH was thrown to a buenipa. And so with him what brabomo bibia we mauluku younger. When you cry and go over the winning here. We are penny anum kind of class still. Put him the BBI kama. But anti-aging. I'm out to me da. Nam never be brio candy and a bow. It helps in regulating body temperature and helps in protecting all the organs. To say heart, liver, kidney, tissues, linear make lawyer.
Boss.
And this sanity okay, all right. To the mamma, aye, the coba nama because in Amen Scientific Hospital. Mamma form number no. 0277001234. There be a man for Busa Amen Scientific number near Amen Scientific Hospital. Bacho 0277 001234 0277 001234 and 0241 367349 0241 367349. Amen Scientific Hospital, the best alternative medical hospital. So, hospital, they are buying an infidie a year, Juma stroke in 10 temper and echo. Stroke in the area, no, and Vampa, I am Sheikh Amin Bunsuanim, Dr. Adam Squad over a war, fertility, infertility, chronic disease, a whole door, your machines are cofa, and the farmer and nearby, so them no peer welcomes a year. 24 different certified medications. Yani at this science ne heba ne kabo mu. The branches dos ne mum ne uben kumasi abekwa atwuma tachiman kwada so fonse kwan so. Kumasi atwuma tachiman off kwada so fonse road. Na afie number ni bi 0277001234 0277001234 0241 367349 0241 367349 baba yemfa nhye so ne yanko na enu si enko walk no menim se na da Real Madrid na uni wa ba
walk ben
walk ya ye kono
I'm on Real Madrid till we die.
Okay,
Real Madrid till we die.
Tell Lami Yama.
Lami Yama o ne so nya dum bia enti anopay yemo special good morning na yemo akwaba bia emra sanso konko phone cross na anopay ensemo a edi adencheche bumfumpa on kofun cross no yɛde ho nsɛm ato anim nsɛm no dɔso ɛnɛ anɔpɛi na mmom deɛ di sɛ fata sɛ ohwɛ na afei otie ɛna yɛde ɛma wɔ kitikiti ma mpɔle bi ɛna ɛwɔ ma aka nsuo yɛanom aka bu no pa anɔpɛi yɛbɛto yɛbo ase na yɛtere no mmerɛ a yɛkɔmfɛme ɛmonom no nyinaa ama wɔ yɛyɛ live ɛwɔ Oyerepa TV Oyerepa Radio 100.7 FM Oyerepa Live Oyerepa Radio ɛyɛ Facebook pages a okwa show no ɛda hɔ Oyerepa Live Oyerepa Radio okwa yɛde nyinaa ɛtimi agua busua obɛtimi alike na wahyɛ page no na busua wɔtimi de wɔn nsɛm nyinaa guo me ba the boss player ɛbɛto no boase akinkan nyinaa ama sɛdeɛ sɛ ɛne sɛneɛ ɛfata yɛnhyɛ aseɛ ɛmfi UEFA Europa League ɛnra Manchester Otuo etimi etodwa kɛse a ɛwɔ mu no ɛno ho nkɔmɔ ɛna yɛdi ɛna no pɛi Fenerbahce ɛtena fie abusua amohyɛ baako Manchester United ɛhyɛ baako 15th minute ɛna Christian Eriksen ɛhyɛ first goal ɛma Manchester United ɛno akyi 49th minute Yusuf En-Nesyri ɛbɛteka ɛma Fenerbahce na Sofian Amrabat ɛna de to dwa sɛ ɛnra omunya chances a nanka ano Sofian Amrabat ofisa sa yeprobi sa wei ana dinkunim ɛwɔ game no mu a na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛkɔ ɛma Sofian Amrabat Fenerbahce create chances ɔsɛ Manchester United aseda bi wɔ hɔ a mumfa aseda no ɛma Onana ɛsiane sɛ ɛnura Onana making most crucial moment at the ɛma Manchester United Erik ten Hag sɛ wabɔ draw na in Europa League ɛnima nkɔ yie of a point ɛwɔ Fenerbahce ɛnura ɛwɔ Estadio do Dragao of a point and on say our first game against FC20 ofie na a 1-1 it wasn't good enough na enra draw no and after Porto draw no eka ate achao sa Manchester United enye tima o se ocean with ease na mom or say Manchester United fans no bo say qualification there se de tie bia o me qualify afi group no Fenerbahce manager Jose Mourinho and I say Osha Manchester United na Osha Fenerbahce dia Manchester United team no bebiamu amwosro eten Fenerbahce English Premier League quality no elsro bibia amwo eten Fenerbahce oye happy se enra otena fie na onya point I say enkenyi bibi kwa na see ya enka 3 points ngina abeko ede amanom na Onana wie no na also confirm say enra ono enye se bia save na opesa orege fans si abo game awie Manchester United goalkeeper Onana aye save Saudi enti Onana ya de o se ade ya na ehia no and say yebo game na wie na Manchester United etime atinkunim postcores area tuta sa Diego Dalot enra yan kaman intimate sa aye kwadwofo dodo ase kwan a awose defend no when defend sa ase enra ohweniye pa a fine player na ase akwadwo e wona fa awose otimi improve na oja park no so na osi akan a ama nani ayaden postcores on Diego Dalot enonom Erik ten Hag and to just are satisfied with Europa League campaign no e wo me say resource ano Erik ten Hag na open no enya dia sa resource no etime abade nanso eye nkakra team no e progress ekonanim oye coach bia eyana omu new players abem or believe say this is a new project very soon ebesa ase asuaba eno aye Erik ten Hag and insebua or the tuja or see eno adeba ko a ekuta United ne say na amolake the killing instinct say amunya chances now say amore to atamos konda sa chances nina eno aye Erik ten Hag and insebua or the tuja enram after the game Erik ten Hag and Jose Mboino. Omina post match. Amudi Nsempi and Etudra on Oyerepa TV on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. Yansi and Sma Kotisimiano at the Etudra.
The best thing I have to do is when I leave Fenerbahce, I go to a club that doesn't play with a competition. So if any club in England from the bottom of the table needs a coach in 2 years, I'm ready to go. And I don't want to say anything more about it. I don't know why you want to speak about it, especially because we played so well. But because we played so well, maybe it's not good for you. Maybe you are not happy that we played so well. Maybe the Turkish press is not happy that we played so well. But I'm very happy that we played so well. And to finish a game against Manchester United with the feeling that we lost 2 points means that we played very well. And the double save was fundamental, our best period.
From 2 tough away games, Porto and Fenerbahce, we take 2 points, which is a result. But of course, when you are taking the lead, and especially the way you concede the goal, starting with a free kick, played straight in our block, it shouldn't happen. Then it's like simple, one cross and a goal. After that, and also before that, we had chances to make it a second goal, so 2-0 up, or afterwards 2-1. But we didn't take our chances, and I think there were some great chances. First half, Ressi was a good chance, was good outplayed.
I know Eric Ten Hag and HM's chances are a bino, a man take it, Medina, Amauna Jose. You love his post-match and then the press conference. I'll see Ebiana Techies press in Central for more techie money. About good football, Manchester United, and you know, my boy, and I saw the cat talk. And say, I don't know, say, oh, FIFA and Bacham Petima, as a Koji trophies, Bia, Ebiana English clubs, maybe, a more winnibi, Pesabaya, Juma 2-3 years, Mama, Amamra, Anu Jose Marino, I already said, Anomum, Ebetima, Juma, and your Papa Jose, Nisma and Ra, I did a 2 after, sir, about 1-1 with Manchester United. Now, Tottenham Spurs, Etnafie, our Tottenham Spurs Stadium, Eche, SZ Akma, Esan Ekabakwa, Amantimi Ante Richarlison, Di Andrandi, and then the only goal, Emma Tottenham Spurs na and Postecoglou, at in some to jump, or say the performance of his young players, no, Nani Jaho Papa, na Babiano Pasa, Tim no Etimi Edruno, Omuduho, and Omusa, 1 goal pen, dear. Chances are, Kreti, now say, and Kamutimi some more, and we are Ant Postecoglou, na Jordi Classy, or your AZ Akma midfielder, Jordi Classy. And at the Etudra, I'm happy. Red card, I'm affected my sense, not momentum was through, and Kamu believes that Governor Emblem Ria, Nanka Amanya Diakra, draw Pidie, and Kamuti a coffee, na Duru Jagosin, Tottenham Spurs defender. I say the next game is against Galatasaray. Now, I feel UEFA Europa League, Tottenham Spurs, and it's what you say. I'm about to me at the Cruano, and Titim be I'm going to prepare ye against Galatasaray. I will say I'm for victory. Now, Fenimako ye, Emma Bobokono, na Abusiam Oko and Postecoglou, na Suya, Mike Mo. Anra na oja ententeno Emma Tottenham Spurs a man for describe akodan say oye next name na Ant Postecoglou never like a performance 17-year-old no dana deno ohun say and some way and Ant Postecoglou at the Tudor.
Pretty hard for me to keep a lid on it now, isn't it, mate?
It's not my fault, is it?
Yeah, no, it's not, to be fair. He was exciting. You can't deny it. There's no point of denying it. He was, I love the way, Mikey is just taking it all in his stride. He's kind of working hard every day. He's wanting to develop. He's kind of understanding that this is a journey, and he's, would be very easy for a young guy like him who's just turned 17 to feel like he's somehow made it, but you never get that sense. And it's exciting, yeah, it is. When you've got such a young player who wants that responsibility to make an impact rather than just sort of, sometimes again with young players they're a bit worried about making mistakes, but
Maminko Olympic Athletic Center of Athens akromo na Panathinaikos amo Fred dance eboka Enzo Maresca ene ne rantene san yo madene biem 4-1 ena amo ade ema Panathinaikos that's Chelsea ese endan ema Panathinaikos ete ekermo bako na onim se Christopher Nkunku about penalty at Tottenham João Felix about 2 goals and Mihailo Mudryk and also enya go bako ema Chelsea Enzo Maresca ete atuja se the first target for the club and say am qualify every group stage no are you happy with Emrante Motimba woman a boy na oka ete acha se opese unya Chelsea starting lineup numura ade wasa we and say debia ohia continuous improvement nyese bia was 9 and enti no I was the next game improvement na uko Diego Alonso na so ya oye Panathinaikos coach or say in the first half na are you okay with a Motimba Panathinaikos ultimate a boy nebom in the second half from Ojai Chelsea ama amo no Chelsea ekuta good players asise Osha Pablo Neto Osha João Felix Osha player beti say womu jejan finfio Enzo Fernandez moa womu experience World Cup winner some and all cano enti amo quality no and no boy ema Chelsea etin kurem Diego Alonso ninsam and no Mihailo Mudryk Chelsea winger na Mihailo Mudryk etemsa are you happy sa nra are you assist na fe oto so esai enya goal ema Chelsea bobo kono na dia ope and say obetime abon modin ye na Chelsea starting lineup no watime awram was squad no doso enti so your player our Chelsea there was and said debia fight hard and nsema player no at the eba and no pay na João Felix Christopher Nkunku a top player onim no or a top quality I see enra el person so ni movement creating a lot of spaces ema I see emre bia on the eba no so genachia omre bebre and no João Felix and nsema at the etuja and then anopay na Enzo Maresca win against Panathinaikos at in Sempi and a tuja about the Mrantanaba so man for so deserve sa obo in the Champions League with this squad Nina Oyano Enzo Maresca.
We struggled a little bit first half, especially at the beginning. Then we made some adjustment. It was much better. And overall, I think we deserved to win the game. Very happy, especially because no matter how many players we change, the important thing is that the style of the team, the identity on the ball and off the ball is clear. And tonight, I think once again was there. Yeah, absolutely. As I said, if we concede there, probably the game is different. But he helped us, and also in the build-up, he was very good. But I think all the teams they were good. Yeah, happy for them because especially the attacking player they need that. But overall, all of them they did a very good game.
Eno ensma Enzo Maresca ati atuja mamimra Spain na fe yeni nkomo e Spain and no pay na tietie mamima update and letters on new Camp Nou construction no saying and I do and pray anti boss asweye and yako anopay na yahwe update in letters on Camp Nou no said esitia and then anopay on Oyerepa TV on Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on Facebook na Frank de Jong edi atuja sa Barcelona ebetime asha Real etna they need to be at their best. And yes, what your body a team way, ya send num ya match way, or said ye koye Rafinha on form. Afe Lamine Yamal from was a classic no most ayana and your team are form. And your team out there be a ocean on our winning side game no into the back at the chair ni players and say I was with me working above their performance and sample and ochna a good general at me about see especially game no toja I was Santiago Bernabeu fans no I was bibia a favor Madrid na I was I'm fighting hard Hans Flick I at name Emma FC Barcelona Deminim Anoplay and say Openino Aka at the Ache Bonsa place and say opposite or some matter the China as a Oba Madrid no na Ukoko Piema as a supporter Snibi Pasa and couldn't teba a bimpe on Crobano na as a Manfoso or Nadia say a Pamono or Bayern Munich cry now opposite or Puvi Amwa I'm doubting the capability singing out wrong and the Atina opposite or Tinkunim our game num and what Okosasina Suya or the two just only issues beer with Hans Flexer or buyer a man more game no pay set Barca team na renew na sa uye team player na sa team na rene na sa umbo be cry the cancer to make a cancer more and tin some fatanti ano there he's with the coach the be a coach no abaka so dawe de e so sene wodiano abadam ade ama team na men confirm and play sa enkoma Eba HSA Alfonso Davis and you're likely say Abetina Bayern Munich. It sounds like control no crab Bayern and any team Koma. Amunya ready say Ametua 20 million euros a year. Ama Alfonso Davis Henti Ama and Komano Ebusafo he say Adaho and upon me catcher say Hans Flick and the boy Iko team Koma na Hans Flick Bayern catcher say oh opening media and come up sa meme ubaya juma biem na mama show penny bibo mintimi musa bonoso and your reporter and play meti etu and rafia say a jana was soning a jacket wow enti Madrid defenders no nyina ye and ya Rudiger Eda Militao and Lucas Vasquez nom Ferland Mendy nom akwaneba na say I determined say against Madrid nyina be koye ama FC Barcelona a gamer sa overne Emma Ofansa and Ijeba or say confidence level basro into game nom who here place in pa young cop Madrid ahead of the Clasico preparation egusua ekoso na mamin from two and him sa and yama koye Emma Don Carlo Ancelotti training grounds abusianwa or your tactics mianom edubabi na obo Ferland Mendy Obo Oliren Chouameni and Antonio Rudiger and Ode Eda Militao ako right back Duba B no Asante Lucas Vasquez ako right back na Ode Oliren Chouameni Banfinfi na Abusia na Nyasam Kito Pake Medford no with Kamavinga with Oliren with the rise of Luka Modric no winti and Nyame Koso our Madrid City and a desk screen so o shabe ne farm bet the uncle of the team Federico Valverde and Yemiana Ties and Kaka and we are trading fine Emma Madrid and Abusia 3 major changes and Hans Flick Wama as a Barca team no aya kononie yes waka team na bom unity aya juma the old and then the new players the young and then the old players and kabobna and what team no also and aya reporter aka yansano play Juskundi at the atuja confidence ahead of the Clasico osoro Madrid the confidence no osoro afa Barca nano amusha 9 confidence no osoro na so some players and fans so we team say aya easy game and aya pointer or the eba and no play Danny Olmo a player Emma FC Barcelona na Dani Olmo. I say Clasico is the best match in Europe. I say Clasico na ya kano Madrid ne Barca. Our Europe only match bia so a time some match now we are ready for the match na Don Carlo Ancelotti abusuan do mu yenie onim say Madrid share Barcelona 4-1 our Spanish Super Cup num na sa game no so each one of the players no system on the come no and sa system na and oti ebeko ochina game no and your reporter I can't mensano pay Kylian Mbappe ebetu kwan akọ Paris on Monday Ballon d'Or ceremony no Madrid players on beko tienie Kylian Mbappe beko bi afe Dani Kamaya pra obeko bi Tibre Casafriontino PS obe copy and afe Vinicius Junior Miss Sudiama say Alcote Ballon d'Or no anonso be copy na fe Federico Valverde anso etime aka ho Luni ne beka ho copy we mo ene Madrid players ambeko Ballon d'Or ceremony no e say ya pepa ade no ho de ato e Vinicius Junior and a Jordan Echo at the Amano Yaka at the Spanish Football Federation abusia ama appointe Jose Maria Sanchez Martinez se Nyankopon bua ochina Jose Maria Sanchez Martinez and a bejamo ato Oyerepa Asenta Rodri na Kylian Mbappe abusia yam fan to just in the Liga battle with Paris Saint-Germain 55 million euros eya ketia na o sen komede wana aman farma no enne na verdict na ba bonten na report chese ombeka ate Acheampong info so muntua sika no emfa ema Paris Saint-Germain munfa sika no Kylian Mbappe and your reporter eka mensa ena no play na Jonathan Tah deminim ne sa Leverkusen ati nkomo pa ya tesa Liverpool jaye sa Jonathan Tah ambefano no be adwuma ede ama Liverpool boboko no ene latest eka yansa ene anopay na Rio Ferdinand said that be onu se Liverpool ebetimi ase Arsenal Yankopon bo a weekend ye janso ede nkofon cross nsem no esi ene anopay
ye to so ede amamo ene fiara thank God it's Friday enti eje aboafo nkrato kakra bi na yaba yebeto dwumadie ne so ede amamo still today's sports on 100.7 Oyerepa FM and awutie na ohwebi live Oyerepa television protected electronics from the United States of America na we no ebo woni wabusua ho ban ede free ejasehye so de biara da ye use gas ye fie mu no leakages timiba ene eho enema nti wanhwe ya na so wani na ho so obeti ane se bia ufie a wote ana se wadwuma uwo mu a wo ye adwuma no bia na eja ato ho enu nti na protected electronics free USA womo ede gas alarm gadget aba na we no o plug your electronic socket bia ewo kitchen now plug here ye ma LED display no indicating tie bia leakage bia ba ewo kitchen ubehu ani so a signal so danger ahead na say wahwe na waso ano ana say wasi ano kwai say de be ya eja hihye bia emma na fe wajapade a waboka ede aye no eja entomti no odi ani say protected electronics free US obenya bi na fe wo plug ewo kitchen afe aboa ama esi ejasehye wo by we no gas alarm gadget ayede aba edwaman so both pages ABC market Kumasi Patasi police depot and afe Shoprite and Maxmart Accra o friend numbers we na waje ode 0539 2122 053 92122 yes 053 92122 and 053 9212225 Shoprite ni Max Mata one crino 0554 727585 afe educhumwa bitters and capsules effective herbal medicine as I say ebwa etu koko ase ede every ho ye the natural element ena ede agumuntinebwa esiayam tim nyina ano esiayam tim ano what I say ebwa so ma body no etumi jabran na fe abaduma kama severe menstrual pains educhumwa bitters and capsules eyi ede every ho ede ama educhumwa malamex so me wa choto bia malaria fever there eno no ebuama muscle pains no feverish air conditions ni nyina so etu ase ede free ho ede amount baby be eto no bia pharmaceutical shops herbal shops ebeo okwa also peduchumwa bitters and capsules ubenya bi ato 0599 41 51 91 and 0544 1744 61 afei ene anopay mekanfo Rockstars Roofing e de ama Rockstars Roofing ena mekanfo de ama na de tene se wasi dan wie na opesa oboswa e Rockstars Roofing ena akoma so na omuma 55% aluzinc aluminium coated and aluminium plain sheet e o ma so your Softlock IBR IDT and your towel sheet and some metal trusses are the good dinosaur and some had in chance and agusono and also here pa and also pebi and Rockstars Roofing as a free estimate one more yama almost subsidized transport no and diamantino or transportation bono teso 3 to 5 working days na yetwa onema at the amount our Rockstars Roofing system what they when each no akwajo metal trusses roofing sheets ceiling joint POP cement our Rockstars Roofing system 0544 338 042 0544 338 042 and a 0201 164 645 Rockstars quality and affordable Abe Herbal Clinic Esebra Orahu Humuno Bompaye Secure Say Adioria or the Adro amount na Adro no what the secure say patients na mebacho and 10 times when anymore na omunya ayaresa ewo Abe Herbal Clinic secure cell test can test afe prostate diseases and so ya adwuma ewo ho papa low sperm count pressure ni nyina oye for diabetes epilepsy no ulcer gonorrhea hepatitis pus typhoid ni nyina Abe Herbal Clinic etu ase ewo na se tano so apachapa new site ye be apachapa junction adwoda kopim fiada no pano so pepepe na ya transe aye di djuma 0243 345 392 and a 0506 460208 Yegusua ewa Champion Divine Clinic na debia kase only Jesus can make you a champion nyankopon kwa ene be mu aye nkunimdifo ewa Champion Divine Clinic money back guarantee ya de ne Yeguso sa brane no ntonchia yesa ya de na nkwa de usika airmount ovarian cyst hepatitis A B C D and E asthma the aye kwankro no ba yetenete ewo yaso acne anasa pimples ebeko afa stroke patient no mo ye mamu ena 4 days bo be sorry abrane na mo agina mo nan so ena sciatica so oba ye ho de ye de adro kan wa na sorry anante ewo Champion Divine Clinic enkran ye Tantra Hill ye be snake fra na Kumasi Danyame enso ye ho Tame Clean Hotel Champion Divine Clinic ubehu yen 0548 593968 and a 0244 230 535 and no a Champion Divine Clinic Pepsodent and so say udidi na adwane ne asikyire bi ekwakeka osima eyana mpempi no ede ohaw ebra wo se no ene o gam no edu ba bi kra na nka free wanu mu ba no enye nka eye papa nyanka obi kra betima gina onchen ene wo edin komo eno ntina se utwi usia no pa ene anwumra e wo so nya Pepsodent cavity fighter e boss ne ho ban na afi ama wanu mu nka na eba no eno so ayeham papa pro fluoride ewo microcalcium ingredient ewo mo entino esisi ntokrobia ewo simse de be ya udidi a eduane nko hyehyem na nko for how emfa embro Pepsodent eno na yesa abuso bi agibi atuma wo mo edi etwitwi wo mo ese Ghana Dental Association ajatum se Pepsodent ena obia emfa ntwitwi ne se ewo fie to free line no 0800 2030 0800 2030 na onso waje o Pepsodent na nema akoye ede amount afa Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa fie Nokia Samsung iPhones smart TVs tabletop fridges and a Franco air condition ubenya bi ewo omo aseye na ese oba no obaje phones and in accessories ewo Franco Trading Enterprise Kumase yewo ejabajiwa in Challenge Bookshop in chain yebe edu Malcolm and a Fekofo Clinic and shine mu ubehu ho 0245 316969 and a 0560 6841 47 power specialist Herbal Hospital Mami Jaya no one also say brano ntu nyadoa hodo asem fama cervical prostate gonorrhea syphilis ulcer hernia kidney problems and afa goita kompo power specialist aso enupa no adwaman so Herbal Eba Mr. Jirikaji Edria Eba Mr. Kofke Herbal Mr. and afa Edria Herbal tonic ni nyina eboa etu nyadoa se e de free ni padua ni mu e de amakuma se ye ofeya se leg bosom twekwan ne so yani Josbo filling station din hwe ni mu e na afa akra so kwabenya pokiase ACP main road Takrade Anaji Estate yani Anaji Me Primary School di anim hwe 0200383831 and 0244544422 power specialist number and on Amansia Rural Bank PLC Antwerp Chrome womo say omo bo shareholders nyina nkaye as a annual general meeting when a 39th annual general meeting Friday 25th yeah hey yes Samuel Krano 10 yes ashase enti se utie now ye shareholder now until ya tutumrika pa na fo ani chire oh yes enti ene ya Amanse Rural Bank PLC Antwerp Chrome 39th annual general meeting ekoso ewo bank no wo a new car park any Antwerp Chrome JHS park no ena edi animhwe 10 a.m. yes Antwerp Chrome head office boss okay na ene no niema bebre no omkodwenwen ho ombeje chairman ne report na afi omu age accounts for the year ended 31st December 2023 no magic directors ne auditors report omu wi ombe elect new directors na afi omu wi remuneration me krata ne so de will be held at the bank's new car park Antwerp Chrome opposite the Antwerp Chrome JHS park yes on Friday ti ebe fixed directors ne so omu remuneration na afi omu allowances nyina so ye aka ho asem enti tutumika na oye shareholder koka Amanse Rural Bank na afi annual general meeting Amanse Amanse Rural Bank Achuma okay eno se ene ya eno efuase no okay okay boss ye di sinemum reputable company bi say or the adwuma aba oye Kia driver and also oye abobo ya driver the here ne say o de fa o driver's license ne bra Oyerepa FM and promise FM your premises so bar reception wha yes BBI fine BBI fine you know oye driver Kia truck abobo ya driver still for driver's license bro na yemo adwuma ye na say bro nya ba nwa nya adwuma bi anya ubedwane aja busuafo no abobo ya driver ne Kia truck drivers omo nyina omo ye mo license boss me that so much baba boko there that am patcho me ho ye me hu ni okuma wa ha ebe enchekura George enchekura na it's a strong guy one obo rem omo numbers no edo so yeah omo numbers enti we mu no ya na hu omo me mpanyimfo me mparo the said thing George wa ha obe settle nyina ma ye enti me vacate me sit in the ama George sir I mean the mama ni okuma okay say bibia ni anti no ene vacate man na papa so e anti papa chance na ono boss you know be kind of okay the baba nya boss so wa daniel man na okay and the idea you meet me at change the world yeah okay and the quick when you go say you also say o George okay George unim the obey what's the way that's way country director introduce more anyway we are here this morning nafi ya to aso ne ko I said, no, we are presenting. Yeah, boom. Okay, so we're coaching sports club. Now, my started war. Yeah, country director for Ghana. Papa na country director for Ghana. Okay. Yeah, but a big man. Yes. Country director. Country director for Papa. Okay. Now, coaching sports club. Coaching sports club. Okay. Now, where Andrew. Or no, yeah, Manchester United coach or share academy. Manchester United, yeah. Okay. And pay me by Manchester about 10 Hagachisa. Yeah. Manchester United, yeah. Or show more U9s, U21,
Okay.
She had very top guys. Kobe Menum ne ade na afa Nensano. And also attached to Kochene Sports Club.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes. Na fe waba Junior they say wa onim na Junior no only founder of Kochene Sports Club.
Okay. President
Nankasa no.
Okay.
Na James McLean on Otechi on also Manchester United coach or sign Kochene coach attached to your share. Youth, I mean 12s all the way up to 15s as well. And Eddie Walker so on the Manchester City coach.
Okay.
Or sign Kochene Sports Club coach. And
combine.
Yes.
In Manchester United and
Manchester City.
And I'm on the coach because Kochene Sports Club is based in Manchester.
Yes.
But Kochene for the bit my house.
Yeah.
United and City but together.
Okay. Yes.
We have to be this.
It's true. That's fine. Now then I'm over Junior. Mami Mahoy. Then I'm more crew. I'm bad. But when I'm more
say last year by. And you can say you from the cinema people. Into your buy, your pilot, the near per se. Some of the things that we saw were good, some of them were bad.
Okay.
Into
Marco Sababu.
The country director, I will spend it. Okay. 3-4 months with us.
Okay.
Because your model near per se, you're making sure say it's something that has worked in the UK.
Okay.
I want to make sure say you replicate the same thing what has it. It's really a buyer. You see, started. Kochene Sports Club, Ghana.
Okay.
Eventually, plans are far advanced. And work mass here, will be a PSA, which later we get to that. But Papa has say,
okay.
And I Papa so
Papa,
this and
good. Papa, Mammy, minimum don't come after the other. No, come for you. And then they say, what is a new direction? And I say, again, after spending 3-4 months there. When you be a catcher, then what should we expect? By microphone, mommy. When you bang go,
expectation did like as founder Riley put it. Last year, pilot here. You want to say you have a Ghana football you want the Black Stars in Koye. So expectations is if you see really the best team. You assemble the best team. Okay. Initially no. Last week they declined screen the crowd. Here a name behind the scenes. Okay. Inti Yami Adoma this weekend, Saturday. Okay. Yo
Saturday we are Ochna.
Okay. Saturday and Sunday, your selected players we are you see a show. Until we are out of that, maybe the best out of them. Now.
Moya.
They no Pukwai.
That was also one of the best school in Ghana.
The school. Oh, okay. Into why am I not me baho?
So far, dear, Oma, your selection.
More ni Canada.
Because your data be working with.
Okay.
Because last year, I think one of the lessons that we learned and say. Then you panel also.
Okay.
And this year,
coach is not in that time, Papa.
And this year, the two boys from program there, I care for the two about UK, called Manchester City and Manchester United. One of the boys, you who say initially we missed out on him because in Colano also. Into advice based on advice from their mind, I'm gonna say you're limited. Into we know say, Makaji Papa say eventually, if player be banned, very good, you better look after him. But for the period that we are here, dear. We want to stick to
na better na obi abaho afan boot to abaho
Ghana there so last year Sunday
whether was so good
let me see your data and American there was a reason why I demand by UK
okay
very strict data you will be obana onima ombo
okay
it's a very simple process because coaches on my program be spend the time with coaches now and so into last week's coach Otuo-Acheampong was here he was part of the screening and to dinima into I think the first half an hour, first 30 minutes in a year for registration. So he's been in touch with them.
The registration night to me you film.
You film,
Okay. Coach is one Eddie. Where is that? Okay, so we're not at
Andy.
And this Where's Obusana say my you ana? You bet me Obusa. Yeah, Obusana say.
Obusa store, bro, for Fafa bro for my.
Me video Obusana.
Oh, so Obusana say.
Okay, Andy Man United.
Yeah, from 9 to 20.
Okay, so Andy, you were here last year.
No, first time.
You were not here. Okay, one I know.
Eddie was
here. Eddie, yes, just take that one. Yeah, I just want to find out. So, what you saw last year? Now, Junior tells us it was good. Now, did you really see good things when you met the Ghanaian boys?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, the talent. I think we know we have it.
Okay.
And when we came, we saw the raw talent. So based on that, we are moving forward to really cultivate it and move forward with them. Yeah.
So my challenge is you are not going to give opportunities to everybody based on the science or data. Yeah, that is talking about.
I mean, there's a reason for that. Okay.
Free.
And we don't want to buy it more than we can chew. We want to make sure say even 10 crap. What I've said to them say your banner. I'm catch me say 10 players now only 9 papa.
We'll come back.
Again. Yeah, we'll go back. I mean, it's something that very strict.
So what do you expect to see in the players?
Raw ability that we can work with. So physically, I think we can see that we're fast, we're powerful. It's just can we add the technical element, the tactical element, and that's what our sessions are based on. How we coach and how we train them. So it's the raw ability that we can then start to work with that we're looking for.
Time, I want to add something to it. So, Enra Mekano, Peace FM, Man City signing last season, almost signing from under 9 for almost signing 22. Almost profile within 2 years. Almost the AAB. Almost profile boys 20,000 just to sign 22. Out of the 22, almost signing 20 outfield players. Outfield players, no. 22 almost signing 10 free Manchester area and coaching 5 boys.
Wow.
Yeah, so 22, no, we had 5. United signing 14, we had 3. Liverpool, we had 2. And this next season, boys no more signing. If you can see that, we're signing in May. I'm out for coaching 8 boys. Before crowd, because it's like a hot cake. Teams in United, Andy knows that. So Andy has been attached to coaching because the model is working in the UK. So it's something that has been working for 2-3.
So Andy, I was going to ask this. You were not here last year, so what did he tell you that convinced you to come?
Well, he's been trying to get me to come work for Coach Annie for a long time. So we used to play. I used to coach a team in Manchester.
Fletcher Moss. That's where Rashford played for.
Okay. So we used to have quite a few games against each other. You know, we'd win a lot, and then obviously their boys started, you know, doing really, really well. And then since then, I was working at United, and you know, we were speaking a lot, me and Emmanuel, about how we can collaborate more. And then it worked out that Man United attached me to Coach Cheney to come in, you know, and work with the boys and help them develop and see what's out there.
Okay, so almost signing boys. What does it do to you? Then Liverpool too.
Okay, so also yeah, for Man City United, don't say gold. It's like assets. The boy, they know. Like they will tell you 60-70% of the time they know the boys that will make it, and they get it right. Like Phil Foden, they knew he was going to get it. He was going to get it right. Like John Stones.
Yeah.
Inti one was like, now you're breeding grounds for them. Inti say no, everything. Unlike Ghana, there people want to bring you down. For them, it's in their interest. So that you
Ghana then.
Oh, say Ghana. Why wouldn't him say, oh yeah, they are. You don't get the support.
Okay,
you have to know somebody.
They've really supported you.
Oh yeah, I mean. Manchester City Council are supported because obviously a lot of black kids and club, most of the people are from BAME backgrounds. So BAME backgrounds are black and Asian background, like ethnic minority backgrounds. And someone who say, and instead of them falling into wrong hands, knife crime and all that, you are doing something. So they've helped out. We like I'm saying, someone who say long term, it's money for them. So it's a no-brainer. Yeah, they will help you out. How many benefits?
For them.
Yeah, but boys now more from under 12 up to so signing from 12 to 23. Club and eventually get something. So long term, no. Into where Abaha say, kids, footballs, City United now providing.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, so country director. Then I ain't heard anymore. Most of the time,
I started 1.
Okay.
1 p.m. But then prior to that, players now are from Unim. Remember registration, maybe to keep a while.
I'm up from that.
Somebody can. I think it is what you'd really be looking out for. And say you will see a coaching team here.
Okay.
Kumasi doing well.
Wow.
See, because we're special. and I make us a distinguished guest. No, you're being invited gradually. No, I've been training. They call it
honorary member.
Honorary member. Proper honorary member. It's Baba. So you expect say ball na young Kuala ball UK no. Omba Bebubi or Ghana here with our own young players and building right from the scratch, going up here.
Coach James. Yeah, just let's hear from you at least. James is from United. So okay. James.
Yes.
So you are coming for the first time?
No, second.
Oh, you were here last year. So it means that you got impressed.
Yeah.
What you saw last year was good. That's why you are back.
100%. Last season, like my colleague Eddie mentioned, we saw the raw talent. A lot of work to do. So this time, I brought my colleague with me to make sure that the work.
So what is the raw talent? When you say raw talent?
Raw talent is. I'll let Andy explain this better.
So when we look at raw talent, we're not looking at them right here, right now. We're looking at what they can be in a couple of years' time.
Okay.
So, for example, a lot of boys that we see, very athletic, they're powerful, they've got that warrior spirit. And technically they might not be there yet, but we're looking at them long term. So as a coach, I'm looking at technical ability. That's something that's quite easy for me to work with, teach them the skills, the passing stuff. And then when we mix it all together, then that's when you see the full potential, but that takes time. So for example, there's boys at 8 or 9 that might not have it, but then at 12, 13, once it all comes together, that's what we see.
You're not looking at what they give today. That's the raw talent. What they have naturally.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you tap on what they have to improve them.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are the ages here?
All the time, I was make I say 60-70% of the time. When you say boys, they make it.
Right.
60-70% of the time, and that's the raw talent I want to see. But anyway, we want to go very low.
Okay.
So we go under 9, right?
Under 9.
Yeah, to under 12.
Wow.
Not higher than that.
Okay.
Like I said last year, Yebe and 2 boys by. So the plan is that eventually, maybe once in a while, player back over.
No one buy, no one saba.
Oh, okay. Coaching because parental guidance and all that we can't take care of. And you have more exposure to make sure say who said your level like
that's fine. All right, yeah. We finally why not? Be a church. You have a you be the judge.
No, I mean so. Finally, like I said, we Coaching Sports Club project, but a part of the legacy of Ike Afrani, the late Ike Afrani, because Ononani mainstay was scouting for talents, developing talents. Indeed, that is the main thing, and the hope is that Ebebwa Ghana as a country in terms of say, Yako so low to build players up. Players are and you say you try shortcuts. I conform with BB at the national team, but players who grow from this system understand Ghana, play Ghana, and fight for Ghana. I say no.
George, yeah, that's it. Eddie, Andy, James, Papa Frane Adiko, and Junior. Junior, you have to any Papa. Junior, you have to any Papa. Papa, a countryman, Jana Prince. We're a big boys. Okay. Only as your Kings for the Kings also. I'm going to go here. Okay. All right. Papa, your child will be around to support you. Okay. Coach Hene Sports Club. I'm there. I'm waiting for.
No, I'm
going, baby.
Waiting for the mom.
There's no better way to honor the legacy of the Papa way.
Another baby, the mano. So you so my idea.
Junior, and Papa, Papa, and Coach Afrani Kechi.
Oh,
okay. All right, if you are Coach Afrani, Papa, you get to an Junior, you have to any Papa, Bacho. Bacho, you headline.
Manchester, you know, or you brofu.
I said,
you know, Manchester won't defend a crown.
I also Mocassan, baby, out to be out the uncle. Baby, out to be maybe a will be out the uncle.
I can't there's also good in you. On your Cassan.
And then I say, a senior chain.
Yeah.
In terms of coaching. But they are doing
young boys.
Oh, yes. I can go focus who you answer.
So
yeah, you be you.
Yeah, that's the
What did okay was it?
I
want to say how no we be there at home.
So my drop it age no the man bobo. No my drop it about 4 5.
Okay.
By 4 years, 5 years, no man start teaching man bobo. Said the bear on it some on the bear difference.
Okay.
So 9 10 years no the bear man beat my
no pick.
Oh, okay.
What's the way they are looking at us under 9. How do you see bobo?
Ghana to tell because they better be just car.
My idea.
And another
when
one
you have
excellent.
a lot of these classes, when you have Manchester United and Manchester City,
We are
picking your players.
Yeah.
Me just say City for no ebe hu we na faja.
Manchester for me no City ni back.
O be yin no be.
E be na
o the City na ba ko no te ho we. O me fa papa na. Ala Isaac let's say.
Oh, nyamiado.
Okay, wa me to ngo so sia o.
Oh, me let me
Now we are Manchester.
oh, me
o cha bo one na me ko na makobusa ba ko no ten aga kola no. Makobusa na sem ma fa ten aga.
Back on the training Rashford.
Anka me wakazo no training.
Ankasa.
Hono boy
Ba o training ko bi manu mu.
Okay,
Ko bi manu mu fa na sem ya.
Rashford AC so no ni o se no on 20.
David kan usa.
Babo enko.
Na kan be say business 90 Rashford amani huni.
E di amani no mu.
That's what he says so in Manchester club if you.
Oh, Babo great genyo.
Tama. Yanko enti no ye ready kakra ka bi di twum na na ye Friday idem. Gaka disowns Kujofianu in his quest to impeach Kurt. Alaji Reggie segregate the couple and separate his resolution of the impasse between Mr. Ansa and his boss. Tama.
Then I'll do it.
And now Gaka for the crowd about Bontin say, could you feel no?
Man, everybody.
Gaka for.
Why?
Well, say Gaka for the statement.
Who's a woman there?
Oh, but Oma Jatu say,
why Jatu? Just let her sign.
Oh,
say sign by anybody.
Yet me issue statement, maybe on Waka say, yeah, so communication.
By Rabini Hossa.
By at least Yanni Gaka for me, you know, Akasa.
Oh, make us.
Oma Jatu say, if you want
me, no Mungo Kasai. Oh, no, Macassa, Mr. Carter, no Mutroyan. Me hear Carter anymore, I mean, who need tea and 1 and 9 who na bassa. Because what the two be anymore, or better Timato actually.
Our bride will be
okay. Since you seem to represent them, I know Macassa. Mamusa had 3 questions about the lieutenant. Okay, great another. What found you? What found you?
Oh, me. Say what? My camera do the English matter.
See, we've got in English. I have content. Or say, the can cut and say the Ghana Lakers Association wishes to dissociate itself from the recent radio interview granted by the chairman of the association.
Yes. I just say chairman and say wakasa. Na yen as ekuru ga ka ne de. Ni sem na okasa no.
Okaso ne ga.
Yeni ntwaka bia.
Okaso ne ga ka ne ka. So tie. No akoko asem mo ba bia. Obi so Oyerepa for the society. Okwo obo Oyerepa di 2. Yengo dey decline.
Ya enti no.
Na meeting we na ye for there.
Na aye impeachment in sense my yat say mpemfo bi so oga ka say omo se kunu.
What is the source of us now? This meeting krata na ye tro ho krata. Na for what? Is for what? Why they met?
And to kwada aba Mr. Ansani Kujofianu ntem no
okay. And to kwaba Ansani Kujofianu ntem.
Say Mr. Ansati say Kujofianu so be to Kurt no. On say no so be to Kujofianu Ansani Kujofianu not to Kurt. That's what we
Mr. Ansa say ono so be to.
O te say Kujofianu so be to Kurt no. O say on tena ho. E ma Kujofianu be to Kurt. Enti na no be to Kurt to Kujofianu Ansani Kujofianu be to Kurt.
Me say Mr. Ansa no o kasa as den.
Gaka vice chairman. Ni boss ni Kujofianu.
No better to. Also better no to. Again, my musa with this. So na Alaji Raji ko yeden.
Alaji Raji there. Ono na oye obi a ntokwa
no ko yeden.
Okosiesi omo ntem.
Okay. Na Mzafianu we.
meeting when they want me and Kobe.
Obeda go see nipa mienu ntama ba ko ni o. How ayin na yebi. Say me go see nipa mienu anya asem na me go see omo ntem. Me koya me mfrɛ no me invite no. Me mfrɛ no ba bia o ma ho.
Come invitation there. Gaka for no common platform, executive platform.
Mr. Fiano ayi large radio also be.
Omo de to so. Say large radio say oba be say asem no.
So if you want to mediate me say asem a. Yeah, the control sports platforms. Wow, go mediate. No na afraid ni cross a bra na mbesiesi on them. In any case, the person was not there. How can you mediate between two parties when one party is not nowhere around to be found? Again, Sahibi, Mamusu Asemba, go na
it's all Kasemi and Sabu say
maybe. Or say that the ESCO has no problem with Mr. Fianu. So what they are not more no problem for on expressing his personal opinion, and that's what the statement says.
But statement no so be capture how they what year film.
But the statement says that
say say on who quite so expressing the personal opinion there. But there's a thin line between Kujo Fianu the person and Kujo Fianu the Gaka chairman.
So the fact that they know this, then this meeting was not necessary. Say we have no problem for him to express his opinion. So you are going to dissociate yourself. In dissociating yourself, do you have to call a third party to come and dissociate yourself? But the answer me say we say say statement be no or your panel Oyerepa say encounter. This is go throw be. And we just say that we are not part of what he said.
Statement
do you need
a twofold though? You're one that dealing with the Kujofianu Nkasa na Okasa and saying no and seeking to separate Gaka from it. And the one that one dealing with the Ntokwana Aba Mr. Ansani Kujofianu.
Me who sent Ntokwa Baba so sent Ntokwa Yembansa. When they even disagree, we don't call that Ntokwa. There's a chairman assuming they agree, they disagree. Me who say Ntokwa. Fine. What about so Baba mediate? Oba no. Wo you are not the only former Gaka chairman. Gaka so nim Gaka nsema yo mpanyimfo yo nsentwi demfimo. Omne e kasa ye Gaka Nana Badla. When they were Gaka wo mpanyimfo until recently so what is his interest? You bring them in. What is his interest? What is Alhaji Raji's interest? Also okwa mediate assembly between a chairman and vice. Okwa one friend chairman no. Uwie ya na makoye statement. Statement say it won't see any problem with Mr. Fianu expressing his views. Now, the school as who is if the the vice president, the vice chairman was there. Who signed this statement? Statement one signed. Said Raji Neko mediator. Raji should have signed, or somebody should have appended the signature. Na the answer no.
O said the can nyina tama ne kan no ben right. Omo ka kire yen. Say at least your friend Raji, your friend Mr. Ansa. Omienu nyina omienu nyina ka kire say. And some that was statement from the about Bontini. That is where they stand.
So who wrote this statement? Why the statement what to said the baby and nobody will take this serious. Why not sign here? O the cultural we kura no atro ase Gaka. Omo to a statement we no to Accra no more date. Nobody signed it. It doesn't be as a Gaka communications. And now yeah, we class here be who signed this? Who wrote this? Kata we want to try. Kata na do for one kata enyi. Why dia? Is it the Raji's statement? Or is it can normally local join to it was a large right no obedient no assign. Nagaka for Namsa Fianu assign. Now say nipa me and sending in our Ben Crum say this is not signed by anybody. It's not signed by Mr. Hansa. It's not signed by Raji. And one said that you want us to take this serious. Babo when one power them I'm the one winning. Down the crack away.
Tama, we statement will be officer about the
sign.
Everything about them represents Gaka.
Let them move.
And I can so. Obiama Montime can say this is a concord.
Only Obiama Montime can. Who address Yama? Gaka won't to a letter. And who address Yama? Gaka they've not written.
It's a authenticated letter.
Gaka letter. It's either from the chairman or the general secretary.
Mr.
Administrative manager.
Mr. Odonyako.
Where was he?
Also, Bibi into a committee.
That's all. Yeah.
5 years of pain, gloom, darkness, poverty, and hopelessness of Ghana football under Keti Oyerepa. Has he failed in creating of wealth and ignition of passion? Tama, and exactly 5 years. Keti Oyerepa be Ghana Football Association president. And he kumpong akohwe ninsem ogina so de be president no say he was coming to ignite passion na fi wa create ogina so dia creative wealth na nsem ankofu bi nika say 5 years of pain, gloom, darkness, and poverty. Now, obviously, that is the picture of Ghana football today. And also, at the Honatama, young apostles call for fair officiating at Wenchi against which animal is chasing the lion in the forest. Referee Charles Bulu is the referee. He's the center referee.
Okay.
Young apostles also so so say match match how many dreams see bono. Fair play. More so home when chin the airborne. Nanko bisa say hey nyane wa wo fie na dreams see kobo na wo say Charles Bulu na be di na fair play there. Fair officiating then just asem on tama chematin we dey midwiye tama Lenclay the first Kotoko match on board honomo and Lenclay of today just to inform omo say Kotoko Emre Kumase no na yamfanye sa comparison no na mewie chematin Lenclay of today free chematin House of Folk threatens Gold Stars picture statement.
It was and a lot of Europa League matches. So now you come and say menimse everything I was sharing up as United in Mguasiu. Said Diana the Hagian and seeing Ujonwa on Chassi. Say Europa League match. Okobo ewo almost said we have Surugudi and then State Stadium, the atmosphere there on a European night. And the last 2 times I United are calling and I United lose 2-1 and 3-0. It was a very strong United team that went there and still lost 3-0 and 2-1. Now already you draw first 2 games are on here results in that yesterday game that is to rekindle your Europa League campaign. No, okay, selection I say Nasser Mazraoui in cover number 10. Yeah, Ujunwa on just say, Jane Pan coach.
Statistics we have manifest 4th, 3rd. Yesterday's game.
He did nothing. Okay, yeah.
I not play.
Bibian, productive to United team. I Bibian one a day yesterday in another team going for when productive. Because one, okay, yeah, time now, or substitution, a pushy Ericsson call name as a number 10. Ede Casemiro Beka Ugati Hono. Fanava didn't virtually did nothing at Nepombono. United control the ball of Bobona just that they didn't score any Pombono. It's so say Odi Oboy a muful of Ugati Ericsson as a double day, Kobo a Maza as number 10 to do. Then with my bomb.
Not so good United man.
No, selection with you. Na enya selection ya be shawo de ogun ma se
asem do zo twetsa
mzo mpacho selection we team men na obe dis am food men say we go kwahye no oda team ba ko dia dis am ko fo men say we say me kwa kwahye with Ugati Ericsson and Mazrao as your number 10 one obe no oda team ba ko dia ode Mazrao as your number 10 be no we ase we say udwin ho awon tiase etinka farmachi say enshem United na nkofo nya no pen nkofo nya headline na say o ba yehuru ya na yehuru sa dabi when dabi
de ta ade no
oju na ade ba kwa nka ya ade wo
oju na won ti ase
ade ba kwa zakito ya ade wo mo e dem ha nso na dem sunko e ba sa ade na di ya pa cho we dem zo to ne beto anim say Alasan Kofi Zakito my stars of the match.
Oh, I didn't. Some people I can.
Oh, there be speak one same about can. And no be define because you believe in statistics.
And I was jail.
Ose.
Na se over cast is the on banya you.
Is it on banya you?
Me say statistics must be. I'm one of those who analyze statistics.
Oh, now analyze the way.
No. That's my position.
No. So now we analyze. Oh, yes, we be the first. Who go analyze it then? Yes, on a passing ball power defense. Who go analyze it then?
No se
pa no dey
passing no. We are obi a ojibo na o pass na ko wetira wa pass pass no for so be no so wa pass
aba sa no na ho ho
na me jina hobi say we should analyze it.
Na ojina ko bi anga so yes statistics
for say you analyze it. So enti wo hwa me to send jibo okay, I'm sure say stars no wa hwa second half no time na oyi Manzo fi number 10 no net had more possession than Fenerbahce. Because first half no gap no.
Say game na boy ni you can nyina buma.
No to first half no. No to the man. That because the first half only 61% of the ball. As against 39 of United. Because the United move forward.
That's why we might 58-42. 58-4.
Which is too close.
Then second half no. 48-52.
Second half, yet in more. At least that was the time that.
Because United were pushing, they wanted to win.
No, and yet, sir, because he brought in players that now can play. Masrahu on the ball, this at that position, number 10, one of the positioner. Well, she on number 10. Her team be number 10 for no, so be any number 2. And also Koboa said,
only Nimno I asked.
Oh, Nimno.
I asked on number 10.
So, Mr. Mratu, I think Tehagria.
But he's satisfied with the result.
No, sir.
What I say, and who's a man you phone me supporting, say, to go to Porto and Fenerbahce and get 1 point. No, why are they? AFC 20, they are fine, but Porto and Fenerbahce, they only 1 point. When you're back.
That's
what people are saying.
The discussion now is so United there in recent years because with the Rooney's, the Giggs, and all those things, no more. Bakune 3-0, Bakune 2-1. Now the strong United team lost there to Fenerbahce. But this Fenerbahce team, say it's a time that United beat Akako wins a game. And clearly, if you watch the game, as I said, no time now, Hoyland. Casemiro Bawa pushy Erison Kone anymore. We saw a different game altogether. And my problem is the selection. Say, Ode Fenisay, Mazrao Kakobo, Fenisay, number 10. So to sadly, you want to say, but I think, Sandra, there's one picture that defines clearly. Let me can say, player the Okoto player, you use him according to his strengths. You understand? And he made the Abama cake as player the one on Mr. 2. And you try to find a way to let it work according to because and now one will be a beam. And then Osha, 2 crucial moments of the game. No, a branch of Mano Lucati, His Excellency, and Edema United. The 2 crucial moments. Oh, sir, no. So,
on the open, but Manchester upon a normal person between scan. Normal food say, and a born in and yes, you can tree and a chain. Now Manchester board 9 year ready say.
Inos in the buy normal say the arrangement now United then. That I know United for no football for name make decision. No.
The key to Jana will move football.
I almost say arrangement on money.
I didn't know my
I'm going to continue for 1 year, and financially prudent. So,
John Motto.
Eti,
John Motto.
Eti,
Keke.
So, I would dear. Keke most our picture now. of Manu Ugarte, it defines because how born first go and tell you from a very good tackle from Manu Ugarte. He won the ball in that murder. Or J ball now release here. Then papa go. Then
the boy release.
No, sir, Nejuma Obianis Ugarte Bayero, and that is why he brings to United. And what share the picture they offer now? So, Odi, Minim, and then how defensive midfielders do some kind of tackle we. Because it was virtually a goal. What shall we? How he was able to get that clean tackle to stop that ball from scoring. No, this is what Ugarte will give to you. Defensively, he is strong. And to your coach, I'm so told, all you have to do is that you find a system that will bring the best out of him. No, they are both team, no. And to Yanra, let's see.
United 2019.
21.
I
still I say,
Nasafenia.
There were more qualifications.
Nasafi, let's say where there.
I come out to
United's next 3 games. Them so many Bodo Glitz.
Next game, I'm a Pauk.
And we see Ombelusu. So how many nimbo?
Bodo Glitz.
Now what here? Yemfa.
Bodo Glitz one no man.
Bodo Glitz. Over news, no.
I'm no man. Park the United.
Over news.
United. To be a Jibo there.
Bazakito.
Bodo Glitz be assign
Zakito. Zakito. So we have Bodo Glitz.
Oh, okay, that's
We had the Bodo Glitz. The last 5 years, Omar is consistent, especially when it comes to Europa League. Omar is very consistent, and Omobo Omuhoma, they are very strong. Looking at United results of late, Zach, as someone say, me no me no tell you. One way I won't carry the last time United winning an European game. After no matter how many matches. And by UEFA statistics and records, in the last 5 years, Bodo Glitz are more competitive in European competition than Copenhagen.
How?
Than FC20. Check it teams on no more, not check the results. Me see do check it teams on more, but not check more results. And it's like it's not a United team or more for Mubino. Like I say, they say dear pan they know Manchester United don't be win now.
Bodo Glitz. We see so Bodo Glitz United Old Trafford. How? Gonna be answer me why. Captain was woman Jibo because I said
na Bodo Glitz no match say ngrofo da na say.
Zakito de ode ja.
Na bio omo share Roma fie no moru na antwa mo be de o.
Antwa mo say.
So mo.
England go ma be rough.
Omo ntimi England omo ntimi so bia England.
Man ahoden ne hia.
Oh Bodo omo so bia England no.
Dey e be duru o de duru ha e be tena studio ha na ya ka ho asem. Ade a if you have so common your pen drive. And they could have Frank Krana Binya pen drive at all. And they say if you had a pen drive, you are there very common. I say,
Madrid and say, Bassa, on support Madrid.
Baba is
are you
Mamma, this and I actually, they miss your museum. You know, okay, say. Me no din komo ha na make catch say me hwe Manchester players no mo no ene the team setup say Manchester game no omo ko on a low block no mo hit opponents no on the breaker ebebo Manchester United based on players no mo no than say coach ne be call for game control a possessive Manchester United side Chematimi hwe Manchester United first goal no e cheche masimi making yi
go na
Manchester na share first goal.
Say go one on
there. Manchester, yes, Manchester. Make the first goal of the game.
The second
first goal of the game. Which Manchester United share? Say you share game na se no. Na Fenerbahce were attacking Manchester United. But there Manchester team dey sustaining more pressure and say defensively Manchester United no more well structured.
It's breaking them down na difficult even though na ye saves kakra de. But who say Manchester defensive setup no na good. There were some selection problems to say Lisandro Martinez or Nicobo left back. That is not his position. Because you hold Lisandro no either as a centre back and as a defensive midfielder. But Enra there, coach and friend Eric Ten Hag Ecoborn as a left back. And about delete any Lindorf as in two centre backs and then Diego Dalot as in right back. So you could achieve your United go now. You're sure Fenerbahce or more attacking Manchester United. Any baby a Manchester winning ball and how quicker Manchester transition the koye di go ni bae. To no near the Babe Cancer man pay. And then I may say Gina Swaka say Manchester United team now that is how they should play. Into any player now wajibo no hono. Eye Ugarte and releasing my errors and errors in the Ugarte. Quick one to Zegzi. Zegzi the Amaganacho. Look at the movement of Manchester United players, especially Zegzi. Zotueno. As a receivable on Ericsson about United as first go and Wabo na to net. This is quick attack. But say United call for so Otimi Osime Tiagina, meaning teams on your possessive side everywhere. That is where Manchester United will problem. A 2-4 to say Ugata. Makawa has said Ugate and ye casting the muti say Thomas Partey. On to say Rodri. Ugate is a destroyer. It's ka Ugate bono to Timo Sane pa and our coach ka unya Ugate pa Diego Simeone. Because that is how Ugate bought the ball. Oh no, you don't expect Ugate to a boy, he will take on players. Obe kura ball na che. Or destroy per quickly. As a player be you know who know the ball na mano. Because he's not a good dribbler of the ball. Only good when it comes to take ons. It will not obomodiana or jibo ni fru obi nsema. Enso obi tumri kan no ko Ugate nche no jibo ni different nsem. It's in a star now similar to ABI Mfane say that Milan team that had Pirlo, Seedorf, Gattuso. Even though setup necessary, how arrangement needs to be necessary. Pirlo as the deep line playmaker, Seedorf as the driver, and then Gattuso as the defensive midfielder. So Gattuso yeah, Jumane Peno Jebona because on your comfortable on the ball, it's a Pirlo ni Seedorf no. And 10 time na Pirlo ni Seedorf for you no majibone finisem. Ono wa ye na Juma wi wapon. Ne de ense kwata na jibone free play ansem. It's Enra time our ball modern AJ ball no. Edi free Saint Alain Maximus and seven. Quickly, Harrison gets you closer. And we move to space. And Harrison's had the ball on the man. Then one touch pass to Garnacho. The speed of Garnacho. And the movement of Zegzi. Anyhow, Ericsson. So speed na Manchester they come to a fracture. Ebe ball on the two net no. This is how Canadian. Over Manchester United team any players or more na. Kese sana kese mo ball. But who United near Kesem. No akwati agina. Siemmo. Yes, we are student of Dutch football. That is where we are training. Ube no, we opportunity to Bayern Munich, all learning under Pep Guardiola. But a drew point to be a players are over a home born here the ball. It's not about your philosophy.
Are you saying that you players like Bruno Fernandes?
Okay.
Garnacho, Rashford, Ericsson. Are they not players who can stand toe to toe with any team and then quality that they have?
They know what na yemfa to two other teams on. Nti yemko ye chikura na you dey yentwen wo Premier League nim ansana okay. So to Manchester wo Manchester me for 3 no be fa wan.
Bruno ono obi ayepe.
Nti we fa Bruno no afa wan.
Na ma fa midfield 3 Ericsson.
Of Ericsson. No afa Ugarte. Nti Bruno, Ericsson, Ugarte. This is their midfield 3. And I call for game control. And then they say against United direct competitors in the English Premier League. Young Europe because Europe maybe a kaka. Nti let's pick Arsenal first. Because now
Declan Rice.
When I mean we come on now we Arsenal.
Declan Rice.
Nti na be me nti Arsenal first.
Declan Rice. Yen ka Odegaard because he's not there.
No Odegaard wo.
Declan Rice, Odegaard, Partey.
If this is your midfield 3 compared to the Manchester United midfield 3 no. Why money e bobo a mbetimi agi game na kutabo.
Exactly. So many have it to
yes, Bruno Fernandes is good.
Ericsson is good.
And the position now Obono. Bruno Fernandes is good at the position now Obono. But I'm not sure say between Bruno Fernandes and Martin Odegaard. Say Mizoto you the 10 seconds to her so being kuta ball for the next 10 seconds. Now we a coach and also we a player and a coach among instruction.
Okay, say, let's move on to Liverpool.
Okay, let's go to Liverpool.
For example, Arsenal. I've seen Arsenal team last season. Omba out of Bashir 1-0. But United had ball more than Arsenal. With Ombo, Ne Party, Odegaard, and Rice for 3. United ebo Amrabat, McTominay, Bruno Cao. And sometimes having the ball, no, and yet mostly the guys there. I'm gonna Arsenal one day, but United.
What pick 1 game out of 38?
Oh, sir, the same players now.
What pick 1 game out of 38? Are you telling me say last season league now a boy? Now United possess the ball better than Arsenal.
No, I've not said that.
Better than Arsenal.
No, I've not said that.
No, it's over games. Don't pick 1 out of 38. That is where problem they want.
Liverpool.
There are certain games. I mean, there are certain games. A few games are. Ebi omu betimi aye.
This is not second half.
Yes.
You see.
Let's pick Liverpool. So too. Gravenberch. Liverpool ball with McAllister, and then Soboslai. Would they pick McAllister alone? McAllister is a proper game controller. So what did the mention I say? And said the idea Odegaard here example no. Say we a player na coach catch us a game here you kumidi you perceive a control game you perceive dictating the tempo of the game. Then you better check the direction of play. Na fancy abo was a holding midfielder. Na mizoto ukura ball. Na player ba a obebo a said the be control game. McAllister ni Bruno ni ode be ma wan.
Keba Bruno McAllister and
no, you might look at their statistics, but what I'm looking at is their style of play, what they bring on board when it comes to game control. So what did I say? Go to City. Say City ball Ebo Rodri, De Bruyne, Gundogan. It is said the opposite will see ball. You need certain type of players. Unya players be. Now they are boss are born. No. It's what I'm trying to say. They say, Zoto, 1. They say 3 teams here are using Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester City. Okay, let's check their holding midfielders. Thomas Partey comfortability on the ball, Rodri comfortability on the ball, Gravenberch comfortability on the ball. Ubeti akase for Ugati. Enti the whole one now wash no why you maybe it might not be players the automatic how you want to play your philosophy as and you are at a club yes they are buying players for you but we players now more time they say okay let's watch Ten Hag Ayas one and then holding me for that and Frankie de Jong proper game controller but United no check the holding me for this awanya Casemiro Ugarte. These are not game controllers. These are traditional destroyers, proper defensive midfielders. Omubo no omubo ni nyina na de etie ni omuso omumra meye was used to defend. Eti Casemiro ebia you might see Casemiro all function with Real Madrid. But why was Casemiro not function with Real Madrid? Because wakoye adwuma na Mr. Otuo wajibo na wie no or Toni Kroos or Luka Modric. Tell what the mention I say. It's what I'm saying say United go no almost share when a game and how they scored their first goal. Because for Manchester you have Garnacho to whole speed. You have Marcus Rashford for the whole speed. It's why don't you play to their strength? One coach recently, based on United setup, what me yes idea no. Aims to no way ni. So say Yanko on low block. Your bombardier win Bona. You use the strength of especially Marcus Rashford, the best season under Manchester United ever under Olegano Social Meboa.
No, that be under
one.
Ten Hag. In first season.
And you go to show ball now with the park now.
And you go
and you go share the total contribution to the team. The best season of Manchester ever under Olegano Social. So tell me say eti asem ni nyina ne say yes there's a key to kan Mazuari there me no ya adwene. You don't quote this Manchester United team. Now one makes it Bruno Fernandes, who occupy the third part of your midfield. Now occupy a replacement and now offer a right fullback, a defender to play at that position. And your papa. And as I say, no bono, you two team be able no penny for no be a who. So we have nanu who they said na Barcelona for isi bo mobuya. Now we play here Barcelona for one bo no mobona. Won't mean take credit away from the coach. Because the Barcelona basketball dey nyina be ma hansi free. But we Manchester United owner no akɔhwɛ Barcelona wie na be Manchester United na bo say na Erik ten Hag bo na selections ah. E dey nti na be ma na to aso as your coach.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Edi be ma wada. I think that is the Manchester United story.
Na chairman so no man call
him. Say chairman aje the 9th record in the history of European football say coach awaje record pass.
Osai somewhere. Unse oni Ugati. Na kwanu jump dia mu ye kumi sa Ugati anka no. Na chairman dey call so separate is in case ka revenue.
Banjo 9 red cards. Money
and the referee said that South Sudan way no. Unse sa referee so stop on France South referee no. That also stop on until guys say, hey, me dear husband, I want to take it here. Until go out.
So be am ya ka so the team no contract. We get
and go for 8 ahead.
What if we are don't hear that say yeah.
Go for 8 ahead.
And to also do be ya so.
E didn't have no.
I can't come home. I don't any serve history. Why are they? Once upon a time was Sunday top coach.
Of former top coach.
Once a soldier is always a soldier.
Who do Manchester?
Once a soldier is always a soldier. So and one only on a panel bar for exercise be. I think bar for coffee and a guy can be at home by. Let now can't be say bar for. Every go to no of 2 months. No one's at and some but you come program.
That's what I'm doing.
My body buffer because you know what can we emphatic say time now we say impeachment against you no omo say enti me nya djuma so no I take and I want to believe say on that score no nam so ma Alaji Raji so be good when so be kan ho no say enu gu asende odam dada who Alaji Raji there
no yeah
and
yeah ntra ma
o so to o ma me kan Alaji Raji
o ka so obi egud enu panyin ye nka so o dan ru ase
oh na Gaka okay okay make you because the boss I respect my boss too can
wa mu so bu panyinfo e bi ase obi dan enu ase mu de
oh that when Pani consistently try to be in a position as on sesa so sometimes you have no choice than to go ballistic on him. Oh, Alaji Raji, una we Gaka we nyina no constant touch do better on remote control. Oh you said as a chobi.
Oh can't mo.
Oh ba Rafi.
Me de me.
So no, what for? I am the Raji na the course.
Na Gaka sika wo die to. Enom so mo busia. But that time,
so simply put, no. Raji Kwaji Bisa or Efe ho.
Because no musica or
I don't know what show money. I don't see a
5% no muntia.
No muntia or Kwaji say or the ticker now. Oh, quite a time show money.
This can be new. No,
Tama. No, Tama Efe no, and who was on percent. Remote control Gaka no. It started from Constitution and that time regional chairman. And that was why Gaka, if you want Gaka ni mo nyamne Gaka ni mo bozo nyina nzoto Gaka struggled to date. As aso we abana say mizoto who regional nkasa no wo get side. Obi anim. Say anka Janka obi obi Gaka company. Obi anim just company ndi anka wo gino but what for so be MNS do de ni bi. No for question that da no. Kapapa pani say ready. Obisoto and somewhere I see my Ghana football go for some good. Reggie Casan for no. Alhaji Reggie, but so what off from me, now make some channel. What I say? What flower out of number 1 to Wadama. I don't know any. But say Penina said now. I don't know any. Oh, the Ghana to Suddenly, yes, son of Penny, 7 Mr. Penny, not a cost. So, another offense, Papa, you say, come out by us, other cousin, come back of our mammy. And then make a cost, and yet. The fact of the matter is that, what have I let of the bay? I do idea pan, I'm so to a serious person. Said I'm walking. Over picking from. Yes, they are my words. I own it. So true. Yes. I know, kind. Come on, but no promise. It was a kind of repair. But clearly, also, who come for me? One party armor. Who immediately. On top of it, no. Gaka administrative manager. Information minister one maybe. Gaka some executive members. That is Ofosihene Anko. And I learned that the lady in Gaka also Anko be executive no. And one other person. So when I call meeting, I'm going to salute to buy. We should be serious. I say serious as the nation. No. To the extent that now I like Reggie. When you walk out, on I will such a tenacity. And when I make us, me say, I've been born about to one like it. I don't know. I'm going to go immediately. I'll go immediately here. Because that Gaka, you then as I say, obey mediation, my name, I know. I don't know how to call it. If you're not didn't go one from telephone, so what if you're not Casa? As you know, no more silent away. I'm not tired about. So, and so maybe more. Mr. John Ansa, I respect him so much. He's one person for the personality I like him. Anyhow, how you must say, sir, we are serious. But maybe I offer idea because you answer. Oh, yeah, but to talk, but be a manipa can say no anymore.
The next Gaka chairman.
That's the Gaka is finished. And the Gaka is finished. There's a million shows. You're talking about mana. On our system, no president. Million shows you're talking about Gaka to forgo me with you. The air corner. Because, oh, one in your letter and one breath. I can't be by. Or
say there's a 5% beer. I say,
then one said, it is because I'm a media for Among Kasama, Ghana football, the air course, I don't have one. Football people. The football people, I come and say, Ebeconoma, said, they say, you're not quite sad. Now, there was one invest you. Uno do see Philip next week. The chairman will call a meeting. Yeah, he says he's going to go to the meeting. What election roadmap not roadmap near the BBI
outgoing chairman.
He's still the chairman.
I'll bring back the now I want time to say I don't know. I'm the Mizanzan a better chairman. We went to Senator Nobinia the independence to talk. Say or cousin will visit Naga can come. And they say, oh, yeah,
to a certain election, you
know, more general number 12. Okay. Into a finance any or Canasama. We've been good job being Casama dissociating. It's right, I said, they say no. Or best set now, what's the almost a catcher a fan of him? Say, almost as he say, or call retirement. Now, who said Nisika? Entino or yeah, asking a president because I must have the medical kind of Kai. They don't know. What time that I do? He says he said, we got Cadena with for Fiona because of Fiona. Mungo's away he draws. Nobody I go as good. I go for years. What do you all quite retirement then get them out? Can't also any one more can find Piano, the Miamians. Yes, medical doctor. And Marco is a lawyer. And I'm back on our hand. On my pension or drew fee about 20,000 and discount the quiet thing when you feel what the money Madina. We don't want hookah. We don't want hookah. And if already baby 7 years free. I'm not here now. No, I don't know behind this car for Momo. Hey, I know that's what I can say about Coach Watara, the House of Folk. So at a certain point, I agree with him.
I agree with him. House of Folk, we need to play above themselves against Gold Stars. So if they want us to see the rare improvement in the team, these are matches that you need to win. But so we have a house no free bar. So the House of Folk as a club, what the last season league never heard, you not see any improvement. That's true. But this season, how they started, players are more far warm. Idea even coach Watara no muka so munye bi no. I know who makra has no me asa kotokomo. In terms of players, omo first team squad omo yi omo free mu. It is house a bomb match. We have probably 2 players no more last year and they omo team no mbi. Acquire entirely new team. So now they were struggling. And then I've far the call for coaching second eba. But all of a sudden, after the first 2 losses no, to the last 5 games, so monitor you see that improvement. We say even in the time no in the time that's another thing. That's another thing. So what comes to in the midst of omu defeat, and I'm back and say, and penifo no say omu sake no, the omu hu bibi, omu trust are there na omu hu no, ebe working. Okay. And so lo and behold, and nay House of Folk the last 5 matches now out of 15 points, 1-9. It's a massive improvement from how they started and even how they ended the last season's league. So overall improvements, no, but pocket of improvement that is true. But the game against Gold Stars, no, it presents another opportunity for the supporters to know, say, if indeed the team has arrived and they're ready to explode that. That's where I expect them to.
Tell me where they may tell Krana, I Tramatin, me patrol, me the EB send you to see a photo sumami. And young one was say, the equation because Ketino, Wabrewo, Gaka for Sano, papa. Tama, okay, we 2011. And it was put together and brought out by a member of communication team of Ghana Football Association today. My own brother, Patrick Akoto. Tama okay, I say almost 6 KB for curtains. I say now Gaka for suspended. I said, you know, cause not so no, I administrative manager say no composition do Gaka. And almost say Sikabia finance as some grades cannot move. So, and now. Suspended no indefinitely and Patrick Akoto control the buy Tama say and say next say Oyerepa president na Gaka san sorry say one person mo sign e tunua doesn't won't connect there and Gaka so sports person say Patrick Akoto was also your GF communication team I can't no me see any kakra. So enya is anti do be a curtain so say Mr. Sam okun obeti na say because wa bre wo mo sa no dodo. So wa bre Gaka for sa no dodo. So enti no na me so me ni has time on 9 points pe o ye kan nyina has on 9 points.
Has on 9 from 15.
The last 5 matches.
The last 5 matches we win 9. As is that possible? So now they start league no mania.
Oh, so because yeah, specific on the last 5 matches. First 2 matches won you.
Okay.
First 2 matches won you.
And the year no free.
Basake kra be show ko.
Okay. Basake kra.
O kra because of novice.
Na points na has in pana.
Novice.
So first 2 points.
But so just after you must start to pick up.
And I mean me can nyina wo dey be a halfway me can.
They've not lost in the last 5 games.
That they've not.
Last 5 only lose.
This is
1.
No more when you say what way this season.
1.
But last 5 no.
Yeah, 7-9.
2 wins, 3 losses.
Mo be am me I unim chamate mo picture na mo post no. Me I like it. Tama na me the picture na chere wan hwe they want to make a statement to
why down.
Me nim nipa kro no.
Yeah, prison break. I find some cry. So movie no. Scofford.
I know I'm not better.
I'm saying
no, I say that movie was one of the
very good and beautiful analysis. Yes, yeah.
Tama, media has I saw movie as some approach on games move a lot of seriousness. Tama, where is that kind of a sly Knafama?
Hold on, Mami Ojuma. Mami Ojuma. O kan say no
if you go
Zeti oka Dixon oka se ko oba wo kra na o
and o mama wo nwe no an
the time asla say
and next time baby
Debbie
o say na be wo ka chen so ya asna ni
so onim no e de asema bo onim
no o come and just asem o say your own asna
no baby is from Christiana Jemfua Christiana
Jemfua Manchester ni tete na be wa asem no ken go ye to your own
Jemfua enu abema Alfred Ajiman the CEO of A&A Driving School.
The Christiana
Junction.
Christiana na down for ne slide.
Or na celebrate the baby.
But I am we say who question.
Driving school nya amankwa Ajiman dia.
Ayi nunu no. Nunu pani.
Ah yeah minimum guy yeah. Amankwa Ajiman.
Royal TV nya pani.
Yes. Slide be fia no ana. I think the things that equals one yeah football there very interesting so one who say Gaka no I think say is gradually losing its usefulness I think guno no there's nothing like Gaka again because it has lost its usefulness Gaka na you say Gaka there it was a pressure group there one body that efe no omusuru sa organization no but today kan nkete say Alhaji Raji na ode Gaka akoton Gaka ma GFA so Alhaji Raji sold Gaka to GFA until from then Gaka nja na so biam because sa de na Alhaji Raji na ode omonsa ko share GFA for no omo ka omonsa no nti that's omonja onjo omonsa from no nti still now no Gaka is not functioning, it's not strong anymore nti ama today whoever will be ube Gaka chairman obe bre ena omonye like nsu ne akwa nse members ne nso no so too because of menim se menka se ahokyerenti so ahokyerenti sikasamenti ye ni sikanti ne se yeso koton yan magie fefo no entene Gaka because of yakoton yakojeje kakakra obu a se me team me nyesika mfa ko bechem yese jikakra enti members so anko mo support Gaka panyin fo so no omakoto mo nyam e na ma fefo no enti no where is Gaka again enti I think say kudofia no yes is good that we don't know nko no for madam mo football almost mo gunda no mo ngune o za football no you guno anya bia ye de Arsenal mo ni Chelsea mo ni Man U mo no ye de mo mo ni age o mo ngo mo de ye de
eno tu yan
anya say no mo guna e de here e de no do mo ye they just want to destroy everything you understand it be fine yeah o chere ba be hwekotokwa ni ba seke because in team is out of the game with accumulated yellow cards but Tenedu is now fit
okay
and I'm told say Tenedu may start his first game or Basake
so bochana ebia we hu
down the obia prayer is to be so then you get enough what's the point in say I say coach name penase say that impression is there and now only the favorite and when your opportunity to prove Ubia say he is like this
said your horses here no on your opportunity one game per say you did one game at chess and Timoni Kotoko
there's a lot of way about nice opportunity for you
Tineduna minim no so watching no who so the standard when who so at least we have a chance sana betem kire asem ni nyina na asem to bacho bisa questions ka
yes
your both season we last season 2023-2024 no we no e dey na man has the players ni be to transfer
coach no do statement ozo mo nya has
material and then the man has two players for this season
for they are better
said
but mind you almost say near the na coach dey pen onya so what me oh one is that yeah omuka
coach ne
okay
because watara minim no watara asem we ne kanya ne den na obi a wagina da wu aka se players no mobobo no ball no players no mobobo na nya ade na yanto players amana no ntimi nka watara
when nya de no open no
izo tu
o mmeka wada
betimi abobo players be
bia o no open kayeke
izo tu na watara sorry so ko kayeke ho no no se has nkwa na epe kayeke na nti yenya atwera to se kayeke de chinchine so wo has
plan B
enti na wo ye coach a wo plan A wo plan B wonim se wo kwa de no nya we nti wo nya we ya beba yo players bebe wo has ne ono na do mbae eno no aso babontia beka se players no bia no betia gina ba bia ka so won ne kofo mo bae e ono watara no no kra no o recommend player mana just won ne scouting team no wan sa hwe player no ansa no wagye atum enti this e watara players ti asema ye ka nyina ne tintin ni tete nyina ne se has team ne wo ho no they see last season ti no obia wo ye has of folk chitani ene obia wo analyze has bia no e pese wo hu bibi sonkun from the sea last season no. Na mi se bi se bi mo ye hu bibi sonkun say ya no mo ye ya last season zo to last match na ye be chim no
na de obia bo last
ekrom ha no ade ba kwa ye mpese ye be ka no eye ka se ka no kura kire danfo se danfo bro ye mpe no kura ka. How can you come here to tell me say league I about 7 games, team about 7 games, 29 points, 21 points, 21 points, when you 9. Who say improvement? Team near closer to relegation than so about top spot. Who say improvement? A day improvement ni. Last season about 7 matches no anya na ready teacher for man amoha. Man amochira dey wo a Hilltop. About Mr. Mo. Last season no be about 7 matches no anya 9. This season was about 7 when you're 9. About your improvement room.
We do pedagogy.
Yeah, and then the other chairman.
Back when we would get to do that. As an actually last 5 and what be more.
About your
Baba couldn't do
boy enough foul phone. Now call last season has first 7 games. Now for this season first 7 games. Now how so analysis.
I'm do first 2.
Me so they call forward in a way.
Just almost super.
Coffee way in a way.
Almost share. I'm a cast almost share fencing.
Almost a media 3-1. And almost second game. Almost lose almost second game. So more draw. So more.
We are
train. 5 matches in the crowd. More can. Almost last 5 matches. You two. Almost we need 2.
I'm about draw 3.
This is not high standard. Say if this is the mindset of Omomudi has anima, then they don't deserve to lead the club. So I didn't way and the door team as some of the Babon team to convince their supporters. Catch supporters say the Ayana Fino a year last season the end there. Then Omunyan Fape and the pen on resign. This is not Hasofo. Eti Omunyan to say quote Watara now buy no Bizoto. Said almost started last season na kwentu no and said o ma this season na kwentu say sa na ye gina so unfair bibian kan team no
okay
asem no kure no eno ntimi sesa no gaka fo asem ne de ezoto
yembos woni
aka mesre o sen ka yenya gaka kura asem ka Ghana football no enya adwuma ya fa to yon so kura Ghana football yenya ka
ba ya fa to yon
na make say ka yenya ka because
ya na o ze ka
utietie
asem yi dika
say on say e na de ma asem do time bia na ma twi break ni say omo na omaye omo investment e wo clubs mo it looks like the cost no mo ya happy etimi no mi ni ye be kan kokusi say because we ye investment e wo company mu na mi zo tuo say e na company na ekoso na wote ho na wo so ye happier me de na meka
correct
mentimi ka hwe because yet ha clubs are accept say yanko fa TV station bi mra league no mo bo no o mo be start league na TV stations no mo bo advert o ba akokwa dey say won say na advert adoso pa
e dey be doso
e kwa half time no ma sa abo advert o mo wie game na no ma sa abo na clubs ayenhwe ha ye din say sa de we nkoso e wa bro mo nya once na mo team na mo ye
You ever trust her? Thanks for your time. Hilltop for her. Emmanuel Sen. And I'm saying he bet swabba. On a pedagogy. Now, never say. Koso. I'm for a fly in. Okay. BEC results. They say that's about.
I see that.
Most of my instant admission. As I say. Hilltop. Yes, it is.
See the Okra results. Buy Anna Yamawa admission.
I see the uncle exams be a beam.
But there's an evidence that just about a certain procedure.
Okay. Now results also when you're saying.
The answer Okra results.
Okay, with the Fabra, when you drew, it will be managed.
The hilltop there, it said the OTF there. Abrocha Bagana.
Okay. I instant admission. No answer. What go for results about?
Yes.
Admission start. Matric classes is go school next week.
Placement to be done next week.
I say by because more for money. Yes, next week I'm go from 2. I'm make you no more go. From more baby. But yes, next week Friday.
And vacation. Vacation Monday no come from.
But I'm there to school. I'm make you. But go next class. I just we are come mama you. I'm go from 2 straight. Not for more for number. And the instant admission.
Yeah, the hilltop ya shas here. Oh yeah, off one on second. Bar results. And ya for now be say we 7 A's, 8 A's, and 9 A's. Onya ya good, but Jakra nya it's okay. For Akra bra hilltop. Na yem fan tie mu. Good. Na yem manu nimdia. Men kan kire oba ne say the results and I say no exams no ya na the final.
Sika no ngo for suru. Mo so ya mo nka. Mo kwa na ngo for friend. O de for my idea.
As to how much?
O de mum frɛ mo mba to ye ne mo number no. 0548 130 553. You see, the question say, in terms of what you present, quality, any all the facilities, you know, ask me, what the combos will be an more.
Why don't they
nice girl be by area? We are to my cousin man for Benyam.
Is it your cousin so umra?
Okay, 0548
another your friend number
130 553 0548 130 553 0533 385656 0533 385656 Hilltop with a frame and you can say
and there's a payment
plan facilities now. No be a kwa dey on for mattress and to mattress then you all boarding house is a minty and a who na no come am for kakra and ti say na be ka fa we chen
oh ni nyina ne so mo beba en satia nyina anye pe anti wo ba na wo ma ye hu plan ne pass no dia why no
bia so dey bosumi bia na metua me dia
say ya be ma wo sa akunya no
okay nti bia betimi baby
bia betimi
ye kra meti mazak bia qualify o what you say
the mo ya na parents no mo spend this can kitingiti a
omu
ma won tena se no ka boma eya omu ze ko na ni pa nti hilltop no utua wa academic fees ni wi a yenye akra fa we bra sa ne ma ne bi ni bibia is included in your school
fees lab ya ni ade am like
onim e wo mu a e ma ne ye nwanwa ne say ye ko educational trip and excursion yenye akra bia wan
hey dem ani tua
yenye kafre
yeah be je ono
say fra akra say ye ko excursion ye tua BBC there be ni nyina is in your school fees nti akra bia ye entitled to an educational trip and
separate ultra modern boarding facilities obaba okohwa one ma ya na da mema no so do mo baby omo me obi a on baby various science laboratories almost sports complex bi aba no be say sports no ya na efu na koma coach in sports club for specimen classrooms and spacious. And why you should choose Hilltop? These are reasons here, dear man. Instant admission, here. Oba results are banner say, na fina. Baby, what one come back or use go. If you deserve the BDD, this kind of maybe to your movie. Faculty fees or Hilltop. Simple. Now call baby. All right. It's my mean to you, but now for you, I can count.
Catch it out our four near T for say, ya ready, ya crowd. Say, you have Buama, your mano, I distract anymore. Now, per school, see, I am no Casadia.
Hilltop
is ready for you.
Okay. German chief ran away.
Yeah, well, I hold you that buying. Yeah, I hold you that buying Soko buying road. There's 7 minutes drive from a doom. Okay. Asafo J Hospital, that buying station, Asafo J Hospital, Echibe, Abunkumwa, and a Hilltop.
Okay. Our number is 0548 1305553. 0548 1305553. 0533 385656.